Hey everyone, welcome to a new video, and in today's video we will be covering what is the best value in the game, what should you buy if you want to spend money into the game, and we will look into those things, and also considering that some players are more into PvP and others more into cosmetics. So first of all, we have the Magic Pass. Magic Pass is always a good value, right? Like, you cannot do anything wrong with buying the Magic Pass. It's one of the better values that you get in the game. You have like the Deluxe Magic Pass and the Premium Magic Pass. Well, I know that the Premium is double the price, so it always depends what you really want. The benefit of the Premium Pass is that literally you get the 30% gold bonus. So this means in every forest gold run that you do, you get 30% more gold, and that really adds up. Like every day for 30 days, like it really adds up. And for me, I value that super high. It's the best thing about the value pass. It's the gold bonus, and if you do that in combination with the monthly card and lanterns, I will explain that in a bit, it's the best. But overall, even if you just decide to take the normal one, it's good value what you have in the pass. You get some red keys, like wheel keys and so on. You can immediately see what you get. I think it's very good value. And the outfit this month was super nice. So on top of it, you get a cool outfit. So yeah, Magic Pass, always very nice. If you have a little bit more money left to put on the game, buy the Premium Pass. In my opinion, it's worth it. But it also always depends, right? For example, if you're just spellbook level 40, you don't get that much gold anyway. So the 30% are not as much as if you would be spellbook level 80 and you could do the highest gold path in the forest. So that always depends on you. So if you're spellbook level 70, 80 or so, 100% this is a buy. Even 60, I would say this is definitely super nice. And now we come to the probably best value you have overall in the game. It's the monthly card for 550. I think in some countries it's 599 or so. Anyways, it's the best value. You get like 80 orange gems each day. And the best part about it, with those 80 gems every day, you can buy 2 extra lanterns for the forest. So it really helps in grinding that gold. And that's what I talked about with the monthly pass. You have 30% more gold when you do a run. So with 2 additional lanterns, you get even more gold, you know? So that really adds up, and I think that combination is literally the best value you can get. I know, like per month that makes about 27, 28 euros, something like that. So it's not that super low, but if you thought about spending something like that per month into the game, this is the best value for sure. On a side note, we also have the loyalty reward program right now. As far as if we've seen, we probably will get that more regularly. So buying once we have like a loyalty reward event going on is the best, because you also get like other rewards while topping up or just buying things. For example, I bought the Magic Pass this month and I got up to 1280 points. So you can see I got some free stuff like on bonus, let's say it like that. And I think it's really worth it. Especially, well, I wanted to buy the Magic Pass anyway, so it really adds up. And then yeah, you get even more stuff if you top up. I think to get everything, I remember from the previous event, it was 120 euros or so that you need to top up. I don't know if it's exactly the same here, but it should be. So yeah, you would get all of this just so you have an idea how much it costs to get everything. Well, then it really depends. Are you someone that is really focusing on PvP or on outfits, you know, because we have packages and it always depends on what kind of player you are. Let's say you are someone that is just totally into cosmetics or so, well then the better value for you is indeed the clock turn keys packs, right? Because if you want those outfits, yeah, well, most of the very nice outfits are in the wheel, and then those packs are just the best for you. I don't know how often they appear or how often they reappear or so. I bought them once or twice. Oops, sorry. Yeah, so those are probably the best for people that are totally into outfits. Even though also in the past we had like very cool outfits. I think we had like the pink sweater with the beer on it for like 680 pink gems, I think. That was very good. That was probably the best outfit we could buy for just money. It was very good. I wish we had like more offers like this with cool outfits and not just very bland outfits. So yeah, definitely the best value if you are just into outfits. Then we cannot see it here, but often we also have like red key packs, and red keys are probably the best if you are into PvP, because especially if there is a good card in the banner or even 2 good cards, well, you have a higher chance to get them and the keys are cheaper. So red keys is definitely an event that you can go a little bit harder on if you're totally into PvP, and it's without a doubt one of the better values for PvP. Here we also have some packs, but to be honest, I would not go totally crazy on them because most packs are not that crazy good. I mean, let's see here the value. You get 1 key. Keys you should never buy with gems, for real. Never do that. Don't buy keys like this. It doesn't make any sense besides of obviously red keys or clock turn keys, you know. And then here, sure, wildcards are good, but save up those pink gems in case you have them. It's just not worth it. Same here. I would never buy the memory vial thing, whatever. It's kind of cool because you can also decide yourself which echo you want, but it could be a very bad echo and then it would have been a waste of money. I would not particularly buy gold here because nowadays the best value for gold is indeed to buy a lantern and go into the forest up to the... I mean, I always buy the first 2 lanterns. The first is 30 orange gems, the second 60. The third one is already 100 and I never go for it. Even though it's still an okay value, not too bad, especially with the magic pass 30% bonus. But I just buy 2 extras with the gems that I get from the monthly cards. For me, it's a great value. Well, a thing that is also great is the daily shop. I mean, here you can find some cards that you need or tokens or so. And one thing you should always buy, like literally always, is when you can get tokens for gold, because the thing is often you get like 3 tokens or so for 90 gold or so, and each trade gives you 100 gold, so you even make a profit on those trades. So yeah, tokens for gold, very, very, very recommended indeed. I mean, you make profit on them. And then here, well, it depends on what you want. I know that an epic wildcard costs 225 if I'm not wrong. That's pretty expensive, so just buy it if you really, really need it. And then it always depends. I mean, it's not bad value to just buy the cards with gems. I mean, if you need it, like, why not? Oh my god, the Opalai sound is so annoying, so I just go here. So yeah, daily shop can be very nice and one of the better values indeed. Another thing that is currently going on, well, it's not always there, but let's say if we get this more often, we have like those lottery tickets and whatever, and you can buy them here. That I would say is, it's very hard to say. Like, the thing is that the prices are very good, and especially if you get this one here, you can upgrade the legendary card from 17 to 18 without using the card. So for PvP, this can be huge, 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 huge. Don't get me wrong, but it's like more on the expensive side. And for all the event, it's like about 500 euros, which we already talked about in another video. It's more on the expensive side. But if you are very hard into PvP and you literally want to upgrade one legendary card from 17 to 18 or an epic card from 17 to 18, it's insane. I mean, to get that amount of cards in a red key event or so, you can calculate it by yourself. It's probably, even though the event is very expensive, it's probably cheaper to go in on this event and to get one of those gems, because it's like 12 legendary cards to go from level 17 to 18, and to get 12 cards, well, let's say if you're very lucky, that's maybe 300 euros on the red key event, 250, 300. Sure, it sounds cheaper than here, but you need luck, and this is guaranteed. And then you will also get like the epic one and so on. So for PvP, this is indeed not too bad. If you're into outfits, well, you can also get it, 500. But is it worth it? For me personally, not. For someone that is totally into outfits, maybe. But I think at the end, it's up to everyone if they want to do it or not. You need to decide for yourself, is this worth it for me or not? And I think I can just give you my own personal opinion about things, say what I think about it, but in the end you may think totally different about it, and that's okay, right? Everyone has their own opinions, and that's a thing that I always say it's very important to keep in mind and to not try to influence people too crazy. Sure, granted, I'm a content creator and some people will maybe let themselves influenced by me or other content creators. It's just a normal thing. It's not even on purpose. But also always when people ask me like random questions about, is this card good? Will this deck work? I always say, for me personally, yes, I may think it's fine, but you need to try it out because maybe it doesn't fit your playstyle also. So I think getting your own opinion or testing things out is the best you can do. But yeah, I think this is it from this video. I hope you liked it, guys. I hope I could help some new players out, or even maybe players that are already a bit longer into the game. I think this was it. So thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.